Hey there, fam, and welcome back to another podcast episode. Before we get into this week's episode, I wanted to talk about something. I'm sure most of you have heard of her, maybe not all, but I'm assuming most of you, of Jessie Murph. Okay, she is everything. I love her. Love her. I don't know what it is about her voice. I feel like her voice is so different compared to everybody else's. It's just so unique, and I love her voice. I fell in love with her voice the first time I heard her songs. But she just released a song. Okay, it's called Blue Strips, and it is my new favorite song. But I'm not shitting you. When I first heard it, I thought it went blue strips, bad tits. No, it doesn't say that. It does not say bad tits, okay? It says bare tits. I never would have guessed. When she was saying bad tits, I didn't think ugly, bad boobs. I thought she meant like bad tits, like those are nice, But I guess I was wrong. It doesn't say that. It says bear. And that is my new favorite song. Like, blue strips, bare tits in a strip club, throwing ones at your bitch. And I know you know what's going on. I'm going home. I might take it off. Like, it is so catchy. I am in love with it. I listen to it every day on the way to work. As soon as I get in my car, that's the first song that comes on. The first song that's being played. And I think I'm kind of driving my husband nuts, but he will learn to love it with me because it just isn't changing. Anyways, love that song. I've been watching her videos of her at Coachella. She looked beautiful. She just looks like she enjoys what she does. She does it for not only her, but all of us, like her fans. She connects with everybody. I don't know if anybody's seen the video. I don't know if it was at Coachella or if it was somewhere else. But there was also a video online of her bringing someone up off the stage to sing a verse of a song. And he did great. He was all in the feels, all in the vibes. And honestly, she made his fucking year. I swear to God. Like, he was so excited. And I could see the excitement in his face. I could feel the excitement myself just watching the video. And I thought it was fan-freaking-tastic. But anyways, let's get into the drama in the dirt. I am Michelle, of course, the host with the most, the one you listen to every week. And this week, we are talking about something, honestly, a lot of the population can relate to, men or women. We are going to talk about the labels we wear versus the labels the world slaps on us. More specifically, we are talking tattoos and piercings. And I honestly want to address a blonde woman versus a black-haired or dark-haired woman. Okay? Why is it the world looks at a tattooed guy as like, oh, he's tatted up, he's pretty cool, and then they see a tattooed woman and they automatically say, well, she's trouble? Like, excuse me? I have a crap ton of tattoos. I have over 30 tattoos now. Not all of them are huge. And to be honest, I have a tattoo gun. I do most of them myself. I've only went for maybe a handful of times for a tattoo from somebody else. I have one on my back. I have hand tattoos. I have this arm's pretty much covered. This arm's different. I do only have one tattoo on this arm, but that's because it is for my son that had passed away. So that arm is special, and it is strictly like my older sister passed away. I'm going to get her tattoo put on here. I do want to get a tattoo for my grandma because she passed away, but it's literally just a tattoo, or just an arm to look at and remember and relate, and just, something beautiful. It literally is going to represent something. Not all of my tattoos represent something. Sometimes I just, come up or find a tattoo and I'm like, that needs to go on this body right now. Okay. So literally hand tattoos, arm tattoos, back tattoo. I have leg tattoos. I have a tattoo on my foot of a scorpion. I have 2 butt tattoos. Okay. And okay, my butt tattoos, not a lot of people know what my butt tattoos say. The one is super, super cute. It literally just says peachy. Okay, like when I'm wearing a bathing suit in the summer, you see peachy, like it's peachy. It's cute. I like it. I wish I didn't do those ones myself. I wish when I went to get that one, I wish I would have actually put the peach symbol with it. I think that would have been really cute. But I didn't. The other one, when I went to get it, I told the guy, I said, I need this tattoo where it is hidden, where I could only, people can only see it if I want them to see it. I wanted it to go perfectly on my underwear line so that when I was wearing pants or underwear, I wouldn't have to worry about it falling out or people seeing it. That was not the case, okay? I have this tattoo. I don't even know if I want to tell you what it says. I have this tattoo on my butt, and I'm not even actually going to tell you what it says. Maybe one day I will, but I'm not. Like, I strictly got it for my husband. It was a spur of the moment. I had enough money to get both small tattoos, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. Let's put it on me. Like, oh, whatever. My sister-in-law came with me, and she seen what it said, and she's like, Michelle, you know that's permanent, right? I'm like, do I know that tattoo ink and a needle is permanent? Hell fucking yes, I do. I don't really care. Like, I just did it. I don't care. So that tattoo, it does not stay hidden the way I wanted it to. My sister, like my actual blood sister, knows what it says. My mother knows what it says now. My husband obviously knows what it says. And any of my close friends know what it says. But I'm just not going to share that with you just yet, okay? If there's like a bunch of you messaging me saying, what does it say? Then maybe we'll talk about it. But for right now, we are not going to. Anyways, back onto topic. I have tattoos. I have my belly button pierced. My ears are pierced. My nose is pierced. Like, I have piercings. I have tattoos. And I'm not a troubled child. Like, I am a mom. I have 2 young kids, and I have them. I raise them with my husband. We both work. We both have jobs. We are decent people, I would like to think. But why does society and people go so quick to judge that when they see a woman with a tattoo or piercings, they're like, oh, well, she's rebellious. Like, she is wild. Or like, she's too much. Like, excuse me? Maybe you're too much. Okay. Maybe that is why your mind goes straight to, oh my God, why does she have these tattoos and piercings? Like, stay away. No, bitch. Like, I am fine. If you want to come say hi, come say hi. I don't have a problem with you unless you make one. So that's pretty much all it is. And not even that. It's not even just like society itself. When you go for a job interview, like, I have tons of tattoos. You can see the judgment in people's faces. Like, when you go for a job interview and they're like looking at your tattoos, like, oh, she kind of seems unprofessional. Excuse me, I can be professional and have body art. It's not a problem. It doesn't affect my mind or what I think or what I do. Like, I love my tattoos, but sorry, the ink didn't sink that far into me to go up to my brain and say dysfunction, not thinking, unprofessional. Like, no, that's not how it works. The biggest misconception for tattoos on a woman are bad decisions or daddy issues. I don't have either. I really don't. I have had my dad in my life, my whole life. Like, I've never been without my dad. He's still here, literally, on the property. And have I made some bad decisions growing up? Hell fucking yes, I have. I feel like all of us do. All of us end up having something we wish we wouldn't have done. Or some of us are thankful it did happen because we learned from our mistakes. But I didn't have any, adult, recent bad decisions that were affected because of my tattoos. Like, I just don't understand that. The reality in it is tattoos are art. Okay, they literally are art. They are a way for women to express themselves, identify themselves, are healing even. Like, people that, have tried to commit suicide and stuff like that will get tattoos, or people that get severely bullied will get tattoos to, look at and remind themselves like they are okay. Let them be, how they want to be. You just keep doing you. Don't worry about what they're doing. And to be honest, if you look at my tattoos, most of them, you can probably judge what kind of person I am if you actually look at the tattoos themselves. Don't look at me as a whole and say, she's got way too many tattoos. Look at the tattoos. Like, they tell stories. They identify who I am. They show like my interests, what I like, my art interests. This one, like, it has a heart in the middle. And this tattoo, the heart tattoo, my husband did the heart tattoo on my finger. But I love my spider web tattoo on my left hand. It is beautiful. It has a heart in the middle. A girl tattoo artist did it that I had just went to for the first time, and she did an amazing job. I don't think she's at the shop anymore, but I would go there every single time if I could. Like, I literally would. But she, I think, went back to where she was from because of family issues, and it was very depressing. But honestly, it's the same as piercings. I don't know why society thinks that if a woman has piercings, she's attention seeking. Like, yeah, I put this ring in my nose because I wanted you to stare at me and judge me. Like, no. I put this ring in my nose because I liked the way it made me look, and I thought it suited me very well. And it made me feel comfortable as a person. So if you don't like it, literally just don't look at me, because I'm not asking you to. We grow up getting pressured to look a certain way and be a certain way, and then we get judged for standing out. Like, that's something my parents always told me, is stand out, be bold, be strong, be different. It's okay to be different. Okay, but now I'm different. I have tattoos all over myself, and these people are judging me and telling me that I'm unprofessional. No, that's not the case. If anything, you are unprofessional for being so judgmental. If you were a professional, you'd be able to look past the tattoos and see me as a person, not the art on my body. But then you get men with tattoos, and they're told, like, oh, you look so tough. Like, those are so cool. They suit you so well. Bitch, why can't us women get those compliments? I think I look great. And beards, like, men grow big, long beards. I'm a beard girl, so it doesn't bug me. But men grow big, long beards. And it's not like they go to a job interview with a beard and tattoos and get labeled as unprofessional. Okay? They go to job interviews and they're like, okay, this guy looks like he could lift stuff. He's tough. He looks strong. He looks like he'd be a professional. Like, let's hire him. Men are totally judged on a completely different scale than women. And I think it's unprofessional and completely unfair, considering my husband having tattoos is no different than me having tattoos. It is literally the exact same. We each have a body and we each put body art on it. There's nothing different. It's literally the same ink and different judgment. And it's pretty sad that you don't even have to have a piece of jewelry in your body or ink in your skin to be judged. You literally can be judged by the color of your hair. Don't get me wrong, I really don't know what it is about men and blondes. Like, even my husband, okay, sees like a blonde online and he's like, I really like her hair. And it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, why? Because it's blonde? Like, what? Why? I had blonde hair. I really did. My natural hair color is like a really dark brown. I had blonde hair and I liked it. Yes, I fried my hair keeping it blonde, but I dyed my hair black once. And if anybody knows me, I'm like a really soft person. Like, I'm not mean unless you make me mean or give me a big reason to be mean. And I'm not a very judgmental person either. So I dyed my hair black and it made me like well, in my opinion, it made me feel a little bit tougher. Like, it made me feel like I, looked like I had a backbone, that I wouldn't put up with someone's shit if they were coming at me, blah, blah, blah. So I fell in love with it and I kept doing it. Now, I don't understand that stereotype either. Yes, I'm stereotyping myself a little bit, but it's just my personal opinion about myself. I feel like with darker hair, I look like, you don't want to come up and fuck with me. And I like that, because when I'm shopping by myself, if you are like a dude or a woman or whatever, and you're coming up and trying to start beef, just don't. Like, just don't. I'm not here to fight or start shit. I just want to shop till I drop. That's pretty much it. And why are blondes viewed as like fun and flirty? I don't have blonde hair and I'm pretty fun and flirty. Like, I didn't know I had to have blonde hair to be like that. I didn't know I wasn't allowed to be like that because I had dark hair. I just think it's insane that like women are treated so much differently than men, with tattoos and piercings and even our hair color. I think it is honestly ridiculous. I don't understand the stereotypes for women. I don't understand why women have to be labeled as, or misconcepted. Like, I shouldn't and don't want to be judged on the fact that I have tattoos or dark hair or piercings. I think that, different piercings suit different people. And I think different tattoos suit different people. And, some people can't get tattoos because they can't handle the pain. And that's fine. I'm not going to judge you if you can't get a tattoo. Like, I have went and got tattoos. I did most of my tattoos myself, and I'm going to keep going because I enjoy it and I think it's fun and it's just something that I'm interested in. It just surprises me that society gives men more freedom to express themselves without the backlash. Why do women get all of the backlash? Like, why does a man with a full arm sleeve be looked at as a protector, whereas a woman with a full arm sleeve looks like a problem? I'm sorry, but if I ever got with someone, met their parents, and they said, oh, she looks like trouble, like she's got tattoos, I would be like, I really hope your son's not as judgmental as you, because if so, goodbye. Like, I'm gone. Like, that is ridiculous. I'm not a problem. I am not unprofessional. I am not immature. I am me, and I am happy being me. But honestly, that pretty much wraps up this week's episode. I just literally wanted to talk about the fact that I can't get over that women can't have tattoos or anything without being judged. I think that is absolutely ridiculous and it's fucked up. And I think it needs to change. Is it going to change? Probably freaking not. But if you are like me, if you have tattoos or piercings or you're not a blonde girl and you get judged for all that, share your stories with me. Send it on my social medias. You can inbox my social medias. If you look me up on YouTube, I will put my handle in the description. But if you do, you can see all my socials. If you just zip to the end of the video, it will show all my socials. You are more than welcome to add me, let me know your stories. Tell me about your opinion on all of this because I'm interested to know. Am I the only one that thinks that it's unfair or am I overreacting or overthinking it by chance? I don't know. I would like to know. Honestly, next time you see someone that's all inked up or rocking piercings, literally, I want you to sit and ask yourself, are you seeing them? Or are you seeing what you were taught to see? Growing up in this society, we all have habits. We all were taught certain ways and, different ways to see things. But I'm just interested to know, do you actually see the person or are you just judging them from the outside only? But that's going to wrap up this week's Drama in the Dirt episode. I hope you all could relate to this. I know a lot of people that I do know have tattoos or piercings and can sometimes be judged on it, which is, again, ridiculous. But yes, share your stories, share the love. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on my Spotify. I post a new podcast episode every Wednesday. And no, it's not a specific time. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's the afternoon. Sometimes it is until almost midnight, so it's almost the Thursday. But it does get posted on Wednesdays. And I appreciate every single one of you supporting me and being there for me. I think that is fantastic. I think that's great. I love you all. So if you have tattoos or piercings and you seem to get judged about it all the time, just remember you are a bad bitch, okay? Bad bitch club, got tattoos, we got piercings. And if you want to look at us as bad, we might as well fucking be bad. Bye, Dare fam. See you next time.